What's going on, y'all? Attorney Tom here. In today's video, we are reacting to r/Attorney Tom. As always, the most upvoted post gets live tweeted by me, even if the post blatantly makes fun of me. Without further ado, let's jump into it. Look at that. Look at that.
Ah, would you look at that? Would you look at that?
It's all about first impressions. Me to my client, hey man, make sure you dress up for court. My client in court. I am clinically insane and I want to kill. This threat is serious and you can hold me legally accountable for it. I want to kill so bad you can use this shirt as evidence against me in court after I commit murder because I want to so bad. Okay, let's think about this. You do need to dress up for court. You need to look nice. You need to look nice. It's important that you look nice because first impressions do matter. Now, if you're gonna wear a shirt that says this, I definitely think that probably could be used as evidence. I mean, it is just so weirdly specific. It's not going to help you. That's a weird post. Oh my God. In the name of the knowledge hammer, I shall grant you a settlement. Sailor Moon, very nice. I hate y'all. I already know you're gonna vote for this one. I might as well just tweet it now. Oh look, I'm even holding a hammer. Cosplay Tom when? Never. I will not be cosplaying as Sailor Moon. Is it just me? Or is Tom giving off stoned Spider-Man vibes? You know, are there worse vibes to give off than stoned Spider-Man? Probably. So touching. What a touching story. A young boy from Thailand dreamed about having a Nintendo Switch. Does not have good financial conditions. He fabricated his own cardboard and markers. His father moved, filmed him, and posted the video online to social media. After going viral, he got the eyes of Nintendo CEO, who went to Thailand personally and sued the boy for $2.5 million for copyright infringement. You know, that's pretty on par with Nintendo. So I wouldn't put this past Nintendo. Attention, your gas guzzler kills. We have inflated one or more of your tires. Okay, well, that's illegal. I thought we were talking about putting a piece of paper on somebody's windshield. But if you're gonna slash somebody's tires, yes, that's illegal. Yes. Me when I say that, oh my God, y'all. Y'all, come on. Come on. So let's say you advertise online that you're selling a bag of Coke and they send an undercover officer to go buy a bag of Coke. Can the undercover cop make an arrest if this is what he sold? Can the seller face any consequences? I mean, technically, no, right? Because you're not selling anything illegal. Although, if the cop really wants to mess with you, I'm fairly confident that it might be illegal to repackage Coca-Cola in this way. I mean, you're taking it out of the predetermined can. You're taking it out of the safety or the hygiene that's associated with the professional packaging, and you're selling it in little baggies. Tom, you should put this on your business cards. Dance like no one is watching, but text and email like it will be read in court one day. You're a lawyer. It's actually very good advice. It's very good advice. You would be amazed about what people put down in writing. A very good boy. Cop hanging out in the parking lot asked my dog if he's a good boy. I said, don't answer that, baby. We'll get you a lawyer. The cop doesn't think I'm funny, but his girlfriend, wife, does. I think Woody learned a valuable lesson. I approve this tweet. This is a funny tweet. Come on, let's be real here. That cop needs to have a good sense of humor, which he clearly does not. Never speak to the police without a lawyer. I'm confident in that advice. This is why Tom prefers cats. I hate y'all. Lawsuit for assault. Oh, I made a video about this. The answer is... So, there you go. Would the auction winner be able to sue? Retired quarterback Tom Brady's final touchdown ball goes for $518,000 at auction. Buccaneers QB announces, I'm coming back for the 23rd season in Tampa. That is hilarious how close in time this was. An hour difference. The short answer is probably not. You are probably out of luck if you bought that ball. And that's because you were taking that risk. You're taking the risk that this is actually his last touchdown ball. So even though the ball is not going to be worth $518,000, he's going to have a funny story. And really, that's what matters. Although I'm sure he'd probably want the $518,000 back. How illegal is this job application? Do you consider yourself a member of the LGBT community? So I preface this with, I am not an employment lawyer, so I can't answer as confidently as some of my other questions, but I am fairly confident that this is illegal. I'm fairly confident that asking somebody's sexual orientation is prohibited on a job application by your employer. Can the company person sue her for what she did to the machine? Well, what did she do to the machine? Let's find out. Yes, absolutely you can sue. She's ruining the machine. This is an intentional tort. She's doing it on purpose. The show must go on. Oh. All right, this subreddit. I'm putting timeout. Just everybody who's looking at their computer right now, face the corner and just sit there and think about what y'all have done.
Oh, can do it again. Okay.
Lawyer, did you kill him? Me? No. You know what the punishment is for committing perjury? Me. Much less than murder. You know, if you're in this situation, it's probably best just to not testify. You have a right to not self-incriminate. So if you're on the trial for murder, it's probably better if you just plead the fifth rather than getting up there and perjuring yourself. In the case of an auto accident with another car, who would the other driver sue?
Oh my God! Oh my God!
This is actually a very interesting case. So the first thing that I thought of was tire defect, and this is a whole subset of injury law. These cases happen all the time. Tires blow out and they cause severe accidents, right? So you're driving down the road, you think you got a brand new tire or a tire that should still work, and boom, it blows out, causes you to crash, causes injury. Those are big cases. Those can potentially be big cases. You sue the tire manufacturer. However, that would not be applicable here because look, they are altering the tire. This is not the tire manufacturer's problem. This is whoever this is, whether it's the tire repair shop or just general mechanic, this is them altering the tire in a way that's not appropriate. So who you would sue is one, whoever is doing this, whoever this company is, but also you might sue the car owner depending on what they knew. Did they consent to having their tires jerry-rigged with more tread? And if so, they might be liable as well. It depends. It depends. I can imagine Tom having a field day with this one. Yes. Everybody in the construction zone should be wearing proper safety equipment. This guy had nothing. No safety equipment. Second of all, you should only knock down the walls if it is safe to do so. And having lots of people around is definitely not safe. Who's managing the site? Why were these guys allowed to do this? Who was supervising them? Lots of questions that we need answers to. And yeah, this is not good. Is this justified use of possibly deadly force? Damn, Swansea Taco Bell built different.
Yeah, you asked me where I just asked you. Yeah, I saw it.
Whoa, whoa. Oh my God. Whoa. What the?
What you doing? He went back, me, what you doing?
knocked out, bro. Oh my.
Hey! What you doing? Hey! He went to hit me.
Well, I mean, look, the guy swung first. He swings. The Taco Bell employee ducks, picks him up, and throws him down. I don't know. I think that might be a proportional force, right? I don't think that was deadly force. Now, obviously, if something freakish happened and he ended up dying from being thrown on the floor like that, I don't know. Like, again, that's where everybody's got a different temperament. But I mean, he was lunged at, you know, and he just picked him up and threw him on the ground. I don't know. My first instincts say that's proportional. Like, I don't think he meant to try to knock him out. The guy was clearly not the aggressor. Just my first instincts say justified. Attorney Tom, is that you? This looks nothing like me. You can't even see how my huge arms. Could you sue if mauled by this dog, or would the owner be off the hook since it was harnessed when left there? Oh, yeah. The owner's not getting off the hook just because they left the dog harnessed. I can feel all the legal people sweating watching this. Hats off to you, sir. I hope y'all can comprehend how dangerous this is. That is so bad. That is like inches away from serious injury. That's terrible. And that's terrifying. When you lose your case because your attorney doesn't show up. Entrance, max 5'8". r/attorney Tom, 6'2". Allegedly. I'm 6'1". Look, I'm humble. I'm modest. I don't lie. I'm not going to tell you I'm 6'2" because I'm not 6'2". I'm 6'1". And let's be real. If I ever had a case in this courthouse, I would just call my good friend Nick Ricada to come and fill in for me. Cowboy Tom Dream Simulator. No.
Don't run away from.
You know what? I'm not even going to acknowledge these anymore.
Aww.
Convicted of a crime I didn't even commit. Attempted murder. Now, honestly, what is that? Do they give a Nobel Prize for attempted chemistry? Do they? So attempted murder is a crime. It is a crime, and it's a crime for that very reason. Because if we didn't make it a crime to attempt to kill somebody, well, presumably there would be a lot more criminals out on the streets. Because if you could only convict somebody for successfully murdering somebody, you see the issue? You see the issue, Sideshow Bob? Tom, is this your clone? Wake up, take a shit, eat, get out of bed, have breakfast. What? Oh my God. Y'all are so bad. Naughty. Naughty, naughty. Why is there no fence around this habitat? That's a great question, because hippos are very dangerous. This is a case if I've ever seen one. If anybody got injured by this hippo, absolutely I would sue the zoo. For sure. Hippos are really dangerous. What's the security guard gonna do? Patting the hippo on the nose? It's pretty brave, dude. Holy shit.
Watch your profanity.
Well, it's definitely arson. Maybe some negligence. I mean, you know, if somebody got injured by this flying fireball, like that flying fireball right there, smoosh. Somehow manages to avoid being pancaked by his forklift. Somewhere in OSHA manual just exploded. For sure. Ah, that is so dumb. We're gonna leave it at that. We're gonna leave it at that. We're gonna vote. We're gonna vote. We're gonna take a vote on the tweet, even though it's gonna be the stupid Sailor Moon one. LMAO.
Never running from a real fight.